This is Project Killswitch from Dbrand, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys already know about this case right here. Honestly, I think this could have been the best Steam Deck case out there, but right now they've stopped production of these things because they came across an issue that, could hurt your Steam Deck. But it's only supposed to affect some Steam Decks out there, but they didn't want to take a chance, so they decided to, start production of these things. But they'd already sent out some to, people that reserved it earlier, and I was one of those people. They're, remaking it. So they're making something that will work better, because the case that I've got in here uses a magnetic system. And honestly, that would have been so cool. I was really, really looking forward, to using that with the Steam Deck, but we can't use the magnet anymore. So I'll provide a link down in the description below to explain to you guys why they've decided to stop producing these guys. But let's not waste any more time. Let's see what's inside. So first off, we've got this guy right here, which is just the screen protector. I had my Steam Deck turned off for a little bit here, just so the screen isn't hot. I don't like really applying screen protectors on a warm screen. I like a cool screen. I'll clean it up. And as you guys can see, I've got the case that I'm going to be replacing on there right now. So it's a pretty good case. I'm gonna take it off right now and wipe off the Steam Deck, and then we'll apply the screen protector first. So it also has a stand built into it for you guys that are wondering out there. So nothing wrong with it, like it's fine, like I said, but if there's something better, I'd rather have that on my Steam Deck than this. Okay, so we've got two pieces here. Just make sure to keep the second one for when you do take it off, or if you mess up this installation and you want to install another one. So right here, we've got some alcohol wipes and a simple microfiber cloth. Before I begin, I'm actually gonna wipe off my Steam Deck and just kind of give it a, just a general wipe down using a microfiber cloth, because I'm gonna, I'm about to cover this up, so I want to make sure that it's, clean before I do that. Then you want to dry it quickly so there's no streaks left. Very quickly. Don't let the alcohol stay on there for too long, or you're going to have streaks for sure. You want a nice, shiny screen. So if you still have some dust on the screen, they've also provided some dust stickers here, so you can use these to kind of, get off whatever dust is left. I don't have any dust on mine. So you want to take off this film that's protecting the sticky side of the screen protector first. So you get that off, and then you grab onto the edges. So the two little grab points, and then you try to line it up. So you got to make sure that it's lined up correctly before you let go. You want to just press down along the center once that's lined up correctly, and it'll do its thing. All right, so now we've got that on there, as you can see. So I'm gonna take off the last piece right here. That's it. We've got our new screen protector on there. And if there's any bubbles, what you want to use is the squeegee that's supplied as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the tiny little ones in this corner. So we got that one off. So with bubbles, you want to just kind of push them outwards, not inwards. I don't have any bubbles really, but I'm just kind of smoothing the edges right here. The screen protector, it's tempered glass, by the way. It's compatible with your anti-glare edged screen. All right, so the first thing you can see that we've got here is the front cover attached to the case. So this is the Killswitch case and the front travel cover. So it's a hard piece, to protect the front side of the Steam Deck, like the buttons, the screen, all of that. So this somewhat, can eliminate the need of for an actual bag, an actual carrying bag. But you can still have a carrying bag and use this alongside it. So this would be like something you just use to bring your Steam Deck around, everywhere. So we've also got a magnetic piece on the back side here. And this honestly was this is the main reason why I wanted this case right here. I really love the idea of using magnets. But they're taking this away, in future iterations, or the one that's coming next year, because they're making a newer style that's going to use an interlocking system behind here. I'm pretty sure you'd have to kind of, almost more mechanical, where you'd have to attach pieces or something like that, or attach a piece, to the back. It might work and still be great, but the magnets, honestly, I think this was a smart idea, but it just doesn't work well with the Steam Deck, so you definitely don't want poor performance when using your Steam Deck. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that they're, scrapping this and moving on. This is not going to be used much, maybe just to display it once in a while, but I'll never really keep this on there. It feels like it's been made out of some really durable stuff. So yeah, in comparison to this guy, which is what I had on there before, this is definitely a little bit lighter, but not by that much. They're kind of still about the same weight. This is more plastic. This is more like rubber. But I like the feel of this one better than this one because of how rigid this one is. It doesn't really fit around the Steam Deck and hug it. It doesn't really hug it, as much as this one possibly will, because this one feels like an actual case that's been designed to fit. So we've got some thumb grips here. So I think this one comes standard if you order the Killswitch case, but you can add on, all blacks, which is what I did because I wanted something that, looked good, not red and blue. I don't want this. So I definitely, went for something that's all black, and this is what I'm going to be throwing on. These things will be super easy to install as well. As you can see right there, those are the thumbsticks, very small. Tucked in this corner, we've got some skin to kind of, add some sauce to the Steam Deck. I wanted to give it some life and, make it stand out. Before we begin, you want to go ahead and grab yourself a blow dryer because you're going to need this to get those skins on there. All right, I'm going to start with the right side here. I'm going to peel off the right side sticker slowly. Then I'm going to line it up alongside the buttons as well as the thumbstick over there. Make sure to leave the sides around there undone because we're going to use the blow dryer for that. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and stick on the rest of them as well. And that's done. So all that's left now is to get the corners. So for the bottom here, just, roll your thumb around it to get it to kind of just, merge into the side or the bottom side there. And then do the same for the left side. So for this, we want to just get like underneath the sides here and just soften up the material so it's easier to attach. You do this one slowly and, don't rush through it because you don't want to have messy looking, corners and all of that. All right, so here's what it looks like with the skin on there, as well as the screen protector. All that's left now is to throw on Project Killswitch or the Killswitch case. So this is how they say to, install it or, put it on your Steam Deck. You want to get the bottom sides in first, right there. Once you have your bottoms, nicely fitted in there, the next thing you want to do is try to get this over top. So you don't want to force it. You want to get these or these little parts right over the triggers first, the bottom triggers, R2 and L2. Then you want to go ahead and pull using these two openings. So one for the charging port and one for the volume up and down. And you just use that to, get the top over. And then finally you have the back side. So you just kind of just press up against the back side there and get this to fit. So pull it over top, get that nice snug fit there, and you're pretty much good to go. So it's on there, and this thing feels amazing. Honestly, it feels like, it was made to just work with the Steam Deck. The only part of this that I don't like is the fact that we can't use the kickstand. So that's unfortunate, but I'll be using this case until they send out the replacement ones. That one is gonna come with an interlocking system on the back side here as opposed to a magnetic system. So this feels really good so far. I'm really loving how the entire thing feels, like very lightweight, like it's a tight fit. This is a way tighter fit than what I had before. I feel like I can easily get access to the trigger buttons, with this one compared to what I had on there before. So yeah, as always, D-Brand, makes really, really good skins and cases and all of that. So they have not failed with this one as well. So I'm gonna show you guys what the travel cover or travel case looks like on top of it. So this is the travel case, and the way this one works is I think you wanna put the top side in first. So like the R1 and L1, kind of you just cover up the top sides first there, and then you just kind of, clip it. And that's it, you're good to go. I don't think this is gonna fit very well into a carrying bag or anything like that, but this thing is a unit by itself. Like, I just wish like this thing had like a little, grip or something, or like an attachment piece that you could use to attach it to a, well, maybe not. Maybe you just want it like protected like this, and then you can throw it into a backpack. Project Killswitch. I'm still gonna put this stand on there to show you guys because it's turned off right now, so I'm not really too worried about anything happening. All right, so this is how it would look. Man, does that look good. This is gonna be the case for now, but when they do release the other one, that's supposed to come out in Q1 of next year. So when that releases, I will make another video like, updating this one. I would provide a link to this case on D-Brand's website, and like I said, you can't pick them up right now. You can only pre-order them. The ones you guys are gonna be getting is still gonna come with everything you see here except the magnetic piece. And this backside is gonna have an interlocking system there as well. I'm also loving this travel cover. I thought it'd be heavier, but I'm glad that it's not. It feels like a solid material and it's easy to use. All you gotta do is kind of just pop this right here and you're in business. So you pop it, you're ready to go. It looked cool before, but now looks even better. I'm telling you guys right now, the anti-glare screen also looks really good. Like, it did not affect it at all. Like, it still looks the same. Touch functions are perfect, no problems at all. We've got a good amount of protection. We've got the bottom sides, which are the grips, covered with some nice, material over here. This material is gonna create a lot of friction between your hands and the console itself, preventing it from falling or dropping easily. So that's really cool that they've got that there. It's also a very tight fit. As you guys saw during the installation, we had to, bring things over each one of these. That way, it really, really wraps around the console effectively. Also, what I've noticed is that on the back side, we've got an opening for, heat dissipation. On the top side here, you can see the cutouts are perfect. Everything, looks great. Like, look at those volume buttons. Everything looks perfect around the cutouts. So you can see right there, every single piece. I forgot to throw on the thumb grips, but here they are. These things are super easy to throw on. So I'm gonna get those on there just to, get these done right there. So far, they feel really nice. They provide better grip so far, I'm feeling. So there you guys have it. That's Project Killswitch. My favorite and the best Steam Deck case that I've seen so far. That's everything I've got for you guys in this one right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. Drop a comment if you've got a question or if you just want to say hello. And I will catch you guys in my next video. It's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.